Well, we're down to the final recording in the Elvis Golden Decades Countdown, the number one song. Coming out in the summer of 1956, this side, 27 weeks on the charts, a number one hit originally done by Willie Mae Thornton. Of course, Elvis to sing.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, ain't no friend of mine.
CBS FM, Hound Dog, summer of 56, number one. Now the number one song, the flip side, 11 weeks at number one, 28 weeks on the charts. Elvis, the flip side, number one, and Don't Be Cruel on 101 FM. CBS FM, number one, double-sided hit, Don't Be Cruel, and Hound Dog on Elvis's Golden Decades Countdown. And what can you say? 5 hours of the king of rock and roll celebrating his life and music. I'd like to thank Jeff Mazie for preparing the list. Now, the list was prepared by actually Billboard magazine with the songs that ranked as a top 50 for Elvis based on popularity, sales, and actual listings on Billboard. So, Jeff Mazie, thank you. Frank Camerata, Renee Cassis, a lot of people that helped put the show together for me. I'd like to thank each and every one of you. And, of course, tomorrow we'll be doing the countdown between 5 and 7 of August the 17th, 1958. Cousin Brucie, of course, is next at 7 o'clock, and we're going to leave you with this classic recording by Elvis. The man is gone, but the music lives on. Bye-bye till tomorrow.
Oh, I wish I were.
You're listening to the greatest hits of all time on CBS FM 101.
101 WCBS FM.
Now, before I start, Norman is out in the hall. I just want to say something. This is your Cousin Brucie, and we're going to spend 5 hours together, but I just want to tell you something. I just spent approximately 5 hours with Norman Knight. Now, number one, he just did something that is absolutely phenomenal. He did a show that was produced live. I thought when I first heard it, with all the things going on, that it was a produced show, that it was on tape. Norman, I hope you're in the elevator by now listening to Cousin Brucie. I thought that was phenomenal. It was unprecedented. It was absolutely beautifully done. It was live on the air, and all I can tell you, Cousin Brucie salutes you. I think that is that is radio, Norman Knight. That is absolutely radio.
Cousin Brucie! Cousin Brucie! Cousin Brucie!
I'm hearing bells. I'm hearing bells. That was great, Norman. Hee.
Can't you hear that groove?
Everybody go, hee.
Cousin Brucie.
All right. Boys and girls, dogs and cats. Ladies and gentlemen, kielbasa, lasagna.
Hear that drum man now, baby.
Say baby, baby. Cousin Brucie's on the air. My telephone number is 212-955-9101. Lou and Dennis and our team, our trusty production team, they're here. Frankie Camerata and your Cousin Brucie are ready to send the signals. We own the keys to this entire area for the Hall of Fame rock and roll. And ladies and gentlemen, between now and midnight, you will be feasted, a picnic to your golden ears from your Cousin Brucie.
Come on, let's go, go, go. Wanna do this show? Come on and go, go, go. With Cousin.
1, 2, 3, 4. This is Frankie Lyman. You are listening to CBS FM, my friends. Wasn't that great, that Elvis thing? I am Elvis. I am really Elvis. I'm Elvisified. Frankie Lyman here on CBS FM. Cousin Brucie at the helm. Pardon the expression, tonight at 9 o'clock. Because you wanted it, you requested it, so it's by my popular demand here, my cousins, as your cookie crumbles, a special summertime episode of this soap opera, a musical soap opera of trust, lust, bust, and what's another one? Rust. That's what it is. Tonight at 9 o'clock. In the meantime, my friends, telephone, I invite you to give the cousin buzz, 212-955-9101. We listen to Tony Middleton and the Willows. This goes out to Johnny and Maggie out there in Brooklyn, New York. They're getting married tomorrow. Good luck, kids. All right. That's by the Willows, my friends. Tony Middleton and the Willows. CBS FM, and we just heard 5 hours of a magnificently done show by Norman Knight. I mean, I'm speechless when I saw Norman here. I swear, I would have sworn it was produced. Isn't that terrific? That's great what these people can do. These talented guys. Norman Knight, by the way, tomorrow will begin again. It's 5 p.m. for a countdown of the top 20 songs of August 17th, 1958, right here on 101. Your Cousin Brucie's Dance Party is sponsored in part by El Bandito. Listen, El Bandito is the restaurant. By the way, I'm getting mail on this commercial. I'm getting mail on this commercial. People want copies of it. Listen, I'm happy you enjoy it. That's fun. Go to the restaurant. You'll enjoy that even more. And El Bandito is the restaurant for the fine Mexican dining pleasure, the finest. When you want a truly Mexican atmosphere, mariachi, musica, and traditional decor, señores, señoritas, señoritas, El Bandito is the place for you. Everything from crisp, and I mean crisp, tortilla chips and salsa that will clear the sinuses from your nose and your person next to you even if they don't eat it. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, cousins, you will find main course entrees like that enchiladas, beef and chicken are made fresh daily by, as we say in classic Spanish, native chefarinetos. You will find specials like El Bandito's own tasty sangria. So for delicious Mexican cuisine, dine at El Bandito, the restaurant. They're open 7 days a week for lunch and dinner, and on weekends, you'll enjoy the strolling Mexican guitarist. El Bandito, conveniently located in Orange, New Jersey, at 540 Main Street. That's a quarter mile east of Route 280, exit 10 westbound, exit 9 eastbound. Also located at the junctions of routes 59 and 45 in Spring Valley, New York, and the restaurant that I go to, 536 East Main Street in Middletown, New York. El Bandito, the restaurant for the fine, the best and finest Mexican food. El Bandito.
There's never been an imported beer so rich and full and light. There's never been an imported beer that made light taste so right. Amstel Light. There's never been anything quite like Amstel Light. An imported beer with imported taste, the light that got it right. 95 calories, never tasted so imported till they imported Amstel Light.
You've never tasted a light beer like Amstel Light. Rich, imported, but with only 95 calories. One taste of Amstel Light, and you'll never ask for anything else.
95 calories, never tasted so imported till they imported Amstel Light.
Van Munching and Company, New York. Exclusive importers of Amstel Light beer.
And getting engaged here, I guess that's putting it into gear. Getting engaged. A happy engagement there to Harry and Antoinette Tony, they call it. They live in Yonkers, New York, and all your friends are having a party tonight. Listen to Brucie, and they tell me you love the fat man out of New Orleans.
When my dream comes.
Hey, that's a fat man. The Fat Man, here with Cousin Brucie. Here's a nice note here to Pat G. of Holtzville, New York, and Pat sent Cousin Brucie a terrific letter, and I'm going to play her music for her now. CBS FM. Donnie and Phil Everly. Pat?
101 CBS FM.
Hi, this is Cousin Brucie. Who am I talking to?
Donna Barrett.
Hiya, Donna. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, Donna. What do you do? What is your occupation, Donna?
I go to school.
What school?
Grover Cleveland High School in Queens.
Excellent institution of higher learning. All right, my love. What can I do for you tonight?
Can you play Coney Island Baby?
You're my Coney Island baby. Sure, by the excellence. Who do you want to send it out to?
My mom and dad,
What are their names?
Rose and Frank Derrick.
My sweetheart, I'll play it for you. Here comes your music, and thanks for listening to 101.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're my